every day where we ask a question to ourselves, shall I do that? Or, you know what I mean? We do that. So where can we take Aikido in daily life? Coach Tare, he was, I think it was 10th dan in the end, but O-sensei said he was the only person that he'd ever trained who he felt could surpass him. Saito Sensei said, that's why I only teach basics. He said, if you want to know about this stuff, please go and search out another person, because he said, I can only show you the basics because I didn't understand. Even though I was with O-sensei 24/7, my wife cared for his wife, I cared for O-sensei, but I didn't understand him. To me, it was all, we use the word gobbledygook, you know, it was all words that he just didn't understand. Some religions call it speaking in tongues. So another person from like another planet can understand this person, but the majority of people can't. So, so in daily life, you'll be asking these questions to yourself, but you're not listening for the answer, usually. We usually go, I don't know whether I should do that or not. Where really and truthfully, you already know the answer. Do you know, I don't know if I ought to do that or not. But it's as if you're sort of like, should I do it? You know the answer. You just don't want to go, God, I need a haircut. You know, you're not looking in the mirror and listening to the answer. So we can get most answers out of our questions. This is all I'm doing. I've been plugged into Danny ever since he's been sitting there. I know his shape, his pyramid. I know everything about him now because I've been focused on him. So, so he will cut down, so we'll do it slowly, and your hand will go on top. Now it looks like I'm on top. He'll think that the pressure is coming down, but I'm fooling him. Really, where the pressure is, so you got it? Okay. Is the same as when I had the Ken. It's there. It's there. When your finger bounced a little bit, because you was trying to get it so light that it actually bounced, if I allow that bounce to be magnified, so it's the down, but if I lose a little bit of that up, now I'm struggling, so I can't now get him over here, you see. So what I have to do is, so we all know already that that's the direction, but the same as you ask a question in the daytime but don't listen to the answer, when you already know the answer, this is the same thing. He knows that it's going to be this way, I know it's going to be this way, but what happens is we actually worry about getting it wrong, where really it was always there. So I mustn't let my mind waver over, I'm trying to give him this, but I know that I mustn't make a gap in my mind or else that won't come. So I'm going to make a gap in my mind. I'm going to go pushing down. I'm going to take my mind off it and look at I'm going to look at the fan in there. Now I'm going to try and pull him. Look, gone. Can't get him. It's because I broke the connection. If I keep the connection, you'll see it as physical, and I'll just go. So the lighter I can get it. So you try slowly first, and then just see what materialises. But they're all connected, so you don't have to do anything special or change your line of thinking. All you have to know is, if you ask a question, should I buy this phone? You'll know the answer, but if you have a gap and don't take the answer that you already know, it'll either be yes or no. If you don't take that answer, that's the gap. So in a martial arts sense, you will be defeated at high levels because they will regain the mass. Okay, don't worry.